Guys, don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. It's okay. Don't be even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up no matter how powerful. It's up to you guys to protect your homes.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Thanks, Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so...
Okay, but it definitely...
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, but when the kids had... So,
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one. Sure, it's likely that the parents just won't. I just go ahead and... Besides, they're just... Heck! I know that they don't really exist, but I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get right. So what? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young? When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons, and if we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's...
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Okay, it's about time.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that...
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? In that case... Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories, too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I... A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. Hey, Pups! I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each Oh, new faces? Who are these two?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all... That can wait. Pops...
Some things
Pops
burn,
started...
and
Sorry
other
about this,
things don't.
Really?
Rocks,
But for a
they
moment
don't burn.
there, it almost seemed
But
like you were
somewhere
having
along the... Much later.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant... No, Pops!
Sorry?
Oh,
the
Yes, the material. Sorry, Paimon got...
The materials are...
no worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's that's my Pops. Because my Pops is deaf, when I was little, eventually I realized that the reason he was...
Huh?
It just makes me happy. Anyway...
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Hold on. No one's looking. that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard—
Don't worry, Sakajiro. We're going to look for firework materials shortly while we're out.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers.
And arrest will...
Shh! Keep it down. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no... Yeah.
What if the boat capsized? If things are this bad...
Well, but as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all— I didn't want to call—
Hey, no worries.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same. Only people from... If someone shows a knock...
Wow!
It's a family tradition.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered—
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a... Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us...
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my—
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we don't...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be... I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. Oh, cool! Then... Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time. And after that, we started
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
There's a person, and not floating child or a mascot.
Follow the wind.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking about the—
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same...
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku—
I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, if it's...
All right, then. The fireworks show will be—
Yep, that's the plan.
That's a long story. Oh,
Oh, right!
okay, well, I'll—
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting to... I've been so busy with the fireworks business. Of course, Pop. And I'm doing... I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. I'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's...
So, would you...
Oh, I do! I really do! What I really want... Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Yeah, you kinda have a point.
Oh, here we are.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover they were doing a stop time here.
Hello, Morihiko.
Yoi me. No.
Huh? Really?
Because of fire, I've come to it.
Oh, I'm so sorry for...
Come on. What about you two? Are you the ones need... Once when I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about... Maybe if you turn...
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just...
Gratitude won't pay your bill.
I already said it's fine. Please.
Well,
There's no... All right then. If you insist. Pass on my regard...
will do. You look after yourself as well.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, when that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, anyway, we've got all the materials. Next, we just need to go find some...
Surely it'd be more interesting for you.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it...
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry.
Don't worry, oh, wait, actually, how about this? Do you need a hand?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? There's still a lot of...
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma. If you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is...
So give me your ore, and I will
Huh? Master? You mean...
Is that so surprising? It is,
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Nagano... But Yoimiya.
I'll try...
Though, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools.
Of course. I have studied these techniques.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time?
Back in the day, Hajime. In the future.
I know.
All right, I won't... Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't that...
Time to go.
Just as I thought. He isn't back yet. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere.
Feels like Paimon has barely
neglecting you guys. So, when we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't. You guys are travelers, right? So, ooh, sounds great. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old.
Dawn Winery!
Yes, that's the one. I remember my friend once said to me that. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how... Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying... An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're... Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think... And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fire...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to... Okay, good. Let's go.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and still, I'll be the first to admit...
I'm also hoping so. I gotta say though, Koichi...
I'm not the one. To avoid detection, this is the largest...
Let's store the boat here for now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it does. My family has pretty good... As long as I'm polite. And anyway, to your point about collaboration...
That's true. This was all a collaborative...
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready.
Oh, don't worry about...
Whose third's this?
Oh, let me explain this. At one point, there were a dozen... They were a tightly knit... It was inevitable.
That's right.
They were all very... After that, he hardly saw...
Yeah. No matter how close you and your... to us...
Oh, so this is what you meant when you...
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let... Anyway, I need to...
Yeah, I should get out of here.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So, I, One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than... The boat is already in... Well, they won't look... I'm afraid it's soon.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it like that, but if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you...
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway?
I didn't use... Once I started to realize that, I got... So I...
What a pity.
Talk to us.
If only there was no Sakoku... Anyway, the Tenryou Commission... Oh, that's right. That's it. I'll go talk...
Are you sure?
Oh, don't worry about... All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those Pops? Pops? No, never mind.
Him! Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your...
Yes, they're child.
Indeed, these are...
Oh,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll...
of course you will.
It used to be. I wanted to do so.
No worries.
No, no, no. I'll just go fetch...
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, if you're...
Sure, it won't take. The old folks aren't very mobile. Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru.
Yeah, same as you.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business, we sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and
That must mean a lot more work. If it gets too much.
we should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow. But then I try some of...
speaking of your
They're doing well. Being close to family. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relation.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all...
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have
Speaking of...
Oh, so it
50 years since
Oh, stop trying.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the... Even as it was but then it exploded before I knew what was happening.
50. But 50 years of being together?
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always... Seeing that firework go off takes us right...
Ah, what a great relief.
Enough about us, though.
Yeah, it's a...
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh?
He was our boy's best friend. But one day...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma but our Keisuke took after his father and mother. You know...
I see.
Keisuke said eventually...
If it was anything... But since...
What a strange...
I understand now. Now I finally...
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up...
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some...
Yes.
I think
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Yoimiya, something bad.
Huh? Why? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, but they didn't listen. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to...
Oh, this is bad. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry. I wish I'd...
As it happens, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think their leaders...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, we can't let that happen.
Time to go. Saka and his friends! Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great...
Oh, Mr. Ryu, I'm sorry. I have some, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra...
Yay! We're gonna get candy!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Yep, we did. It looks like the...
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you...
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about...
Didn't you hear me? You're not get...
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well...
Illusion Shadow!
I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your act. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Huh, look at that. The one with the... We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into... If this is to be my fate...
But your return says that you finally came around to my...
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your... The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this!
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but...
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the...
In Why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave? I'll tell you why. This is why.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the... I can see it in your faces.
Don't flatter yourself. Yoimiya, leave.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so if I win, and the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another...
And if you lose...
Then I'll admit to collect...
Yoimiya, I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Erica, those are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Come with me!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand. I thought I told...
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just... Why were you so
Because then your parents told... And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have... Nobody sets off a firework to...
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I saw the freedom. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma. I was an escapee, and
So that's why you came back?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grand...
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life... But I just...
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. But now, I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay.
What will you...
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from... I will lend you my help, but... And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks?
Maybe next. It's not like me to give in to childish. It's the one that's forcing Sakuji. It's just like you.
But
I understand now. I had heard there was a new Nagano. By the way.
Sorry, no...
Never mind then.
I can't make another one, but...
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya!
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Kate... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to... My pops will set off the firework that...
Says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Huh? Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? Remember that big... That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon side!
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes, I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here.
You know, Yumiya, you seem to...
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm quietly watching something you made with your own hand. You asked me what firework...
Yep. Well, for for Keisuke's and for Keisuke and Sakujiro. Oh, yeah!
As for me... To be honest...
Seriously?
Well, no one's ever asked. It was by chance that I happened to be born. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternal. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their... Also, consider this. If we didn't exist, you know, I don't really think about complicated things like this, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop. strange. Toma's playing his ventriloquist. Toma? Hey, you can come out now. Oh, not a... Huh. What's Kataro Mar...
Hello. Have either of you seen...
No, we thought he'd be with you.
Then it's as I feared. I wasn't certain whether it was... The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question?
Hold up a second.
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, by doing it so...
There is no other option. He is my friend. But, okay, I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life...
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you. Strike dead!
Thorn my knight! Time to go. Fine. No time to lose.
Strike dead!
You can run.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
The law has loopholes. More companions! Hooray! Can I go catch up on my...
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.